I hope you didn't continue to copy pasting force like this. Of course, this will work, but it's going to be horribly big. As you know, in one curly brackets of 1 for, I can write a lot of lines of code, so I will only need this for. Notice that it's without the stupid ifs and else's. And I can totally delete this. Are you okay with deleting up to this place? I hope you are careful anytime when you have to delete or copy and paste the code, because you should delete all of its curly brackets. Perhaps it's not what I did just now. So let's continue pasting context fireworks. I'm making 4 of them, and I'm going to be careful to have 4 lines with a plus here. Sorry, 2 lines with a plus here. And I'm going to have 2 lines with context firework, in which I subtract like this. So I think I have all the 4 possible formulas for x and y. And let's see if I'm going to have explosion in all directions. No, I have a mistake. Let's see what's wrong. Unexpected closing curly bracket on line 29. Well, this is the closing curly bracket for my draw. I don't know why it's so unexpected. Actually, the wrong curly bracket is this one that I left from deleting my force. This is it. As I told you, you should be careful, but even if you make a mistake, you shouldn't be scared and just fix it. Understand what the browser says here, fix it, and see what's happening next. It looks like my explosion is going fine. I think I'm happy with it. Perhaps it's so slow because I've made too many steps here. Perhaps much smaller number of steps could also fill all the full screen, but it's not going to be so slow. Yeah, this is much better. And the center of this explosion is stationary. I told you that those 400s and those 300s should be variables instead. We already did some things that jump, and this is going to be our first lesson in which the jumping thing is going to be, well, not a thing, but the center of an explosion. Well, write some code for jumping here in the update. You will need, for example, delta y or perhaps even delta x. And you will have nice jumping of the center of the explosion, and it might look like it's shooted from the ground. Your next task is to try to think of a way to have each square in a different color. I hope you haven't forgot that we learned about changing colors, and one way to change everything is to just set context fill style to be equal to red. but such a line of code will change all of the squares in my firework, and that's not funny anymore. That's not more funny than being blue. So perhaps let's think of a way to have all the squares in different color. Let's go, we have interesting tasks now.